A warm welcome to yet another exciting video on Bell's Story Hub. Did you know that acts of kindness happen every day? It's true. We often think of heroes as celebrities or people with lots of money. But real heroes are all around us. They are the everyday people who make our world better. These heroes might not be famous, but they inspire us with their kindness, courage, and compassion. They remind us that we all have the power to make a difference. Everyday, ordinary people do extraordinary things. We often think heroes need superpowers or lots of money, but true heroism is about something different. It's about the size of your heart. It's about helping others and standing up for what's right. You don't need a cape or a fancy car to be a hero. All you need is the willingness to make a difference. Anyone can be a hero, no matter who they are or where they come from. It's not about fame or fortune. It's about making the world a better place. One person can make a big difference. Think about it. One act of kindness can inspire another, then another, and another. Pretty soon, a whole community is lifted. Never underestimate the power of one voice to speak up for what's right. Never underestimate the power of one heart to show compassion. And never underestimate the power of one person to change the world. Mrs. Johnson was a teacher in a small town. She saw her students struggling with challenges at home. She knew she had to do more than just teach them math and science. So she started a breakfast program at school. Mrs. Johnson made sure every student had a good breakfast. This helped them focus on learning. She showed us that even small acts of kindness can have a big impact. Mrs. Johnson is a true everyday hero. Section 5. The courage to fight. In life, we often face challenges that test our limits and push us to the brink. It's in these moments that true courage is born. Carlos was a young man diagnosed with a rare disease. The news was devastating, and the uncertainty of his future weighed heavily on him. He was scared, but he refused to let it define him. Instead of succumbing to despair, Carlos chose to fight back with every ounce of strength he had. Carlos decided to use his experience to help others. He realized that his journey could be a beacon of hope for those facing similar battles. He started a blog to share his story and connect with people going through similar challenges. Through his words, he offered comfort, advice, and a sense of community. He raised awareness about the disease and funds for research. His efforts brought attention to a cause that desperately needed it, and his determination inspired many to join him. Carlos turned his struggle into a source of strength and hope. He spoke at events, sharing his story and motivating others to find their own courage. He taught us that courage is not the absence of fear, but the will to keep going. Carlos showed that even in the face of adversity, we can choose to rise above and make a difference. His journey reminds us that every challenge is an opportunity to grow, to inspire, and to fight for a better tomorrow. Carlos's courage continues to light the way for many. Section 6. A voice for the voiceless. Maria was a passionate animal lover. From a young age, she felt a deep connection with animals, always finding joy in their company. As she grew older, Maria noticed the increasing number of stray animals suffering in her community. It broke her heart to see so many dogs and cats without a home, struggling to survive. Determined to make a difference, she decided to take matters into her own hands. She couldn't just stand by and watch these innocent creatures suffer. Maria started by rescuing abandoned animals from the streets. She would often go out late at night, searching for those in need, bringing them to safety. Using her own resources, She provided food and shelter for these animals. She converted her garage into a makeshift shelter, ensuring every animal had a warm place to sleep and enough food to eat. Realizing that she couldn't keep all the animals herself, Maria started a small adoption program. She reached out to friends, family, and the community, finding loving homes for these animals. Maria didn't wait for someone else to fix the problem. She took action, organizing events and speaking out about the importance of animal rescue and adoption. Through her tireless efforts, Maria reminds us that we can all be a voice for those who cannot speak for themselves. Her story is a testament to the power of compassion and the difference one person can make. Inspired by Maria's dedication, many in her community began to volunteer at her shelter, helping to care for the animals and support her mission. Her actions sparked a movement, showing that kindness and determination can create real change. Maria's work did not go unnoticed. She received numerous awards and recognition for her contributions to animal welfare, but for her the greatest reward was seeing the animals she saved thrive in their new homes. As the sun sets on another day, Maria reflects on her journey. She knows that there is still much work to be done, but she is hopeful. With every animal she rescues, she is reminded of the impact one person can have. Maria's story is a powerful reminder that we all have the ability to make a difference, no matter how small our actions may seem. Section 7. Finding Greatness Within. In every corner of the world, there are stories that inspire us, stories that remind us of the incredible potential within each of us. These stories remind us that heroism is not reserved for a select few. It's not just the grand gestures that define a hero, but the small, everyday acts of kindness and compassion. The truth is, we all have the potential for greatness within us. It's in the moments when we push ourselves to achieve personal goals, no matter how small they may seem. It's in the everyday choices we make. Each decision, no matter how insignificant it may appear, can have a profound impact on our lives and the lives of those around us. It's in the kindness we show to others, whether it's volunteering at a shelter, offering a helping hand to a neighbor, or simply sharing a smile. These acts of kindness ripple outwards, creating a wave of positivity. It's in the times we stand up for what's right. When we see injustice, it's our courage to speak out and take action that defines our character. We all face challenges in life. These obstacles can seem insurmountable, but it's in these moments that our true strength is revealed. But it's how we respond to these challenges that truly matters. Resilience is not just about bouncing back, but about growing and evolving through adversity. Do we let them defeat us? Do we allow setbacks to define our journey? Or do we rise above them? Or do we use them as opportunities to grow stronger and make a difference? It's in these moments of struggle that we find our true potential, and it's through overcoming these challenges that we inspire others to do the same. Greatness is not a destination, but a journey. It's a series of choices, actions, and moments that define who we are and what we stand for. So let us all strive to find the greatness within ourselves and inspire others to do the same. Section 8. What's your story? We all have a hero inside of us. Maybe you've already done something amazing, or maybe you're just waiting for the right moment. Whatever your story is, know that you have the power to make a difference. Never underestimate the impact you can have on the world. Go out there and be the hero you were meant to be. Because the world needs your light, it needs your kindness, and it needs your courage. What's your story going to be? If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and drop a comment below. We'd love to hear your story. See you in the next video.